When I started in photography and video, all of my work was either weddings, couples, or portraits, and for the longest time, that's all I did. I didn't think I'd ever break into anything else as a shooter, and I was fine with that. I mean, weddings and portraits forever and always. But it wasn't until I shot my first corporate project, which was company headshots for a medical office. Game changer. Yo, let's get into it. All right, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Blanchard Film. My name is Rodman Blanchard, and I'm a photographer and filmmaker from Newark, New Jersey, with most of my works being in weddings, portraits, and now also corporate work. In this video, we'll touch on why corporate work is so effective, but we'll really expand on how to get into or even transition into corporate work. Like I said earlier, I'm mainly a wedding and portrait photographer, but as much as I do enjoy it, it's seasonal. From mid-April or like May to October, it's pretty busy. Back-to-back weddings, second shooting, engagements, anniversaries, parties, it's awesome. But then comes November and things tend to slow down. And that's where corporate work usually fills in that gap. Year-end celebrations, award ceremonies, corporate events, and then when the new year starts, that's when we usually get headshots, company shoots for web content or social, and even brand shoots as companies rebrand for the new year. Also, corporate work is less creative as they tend to focus more on information delivery and straightforward content. It's not always about trying to get this like artistic portrait with dynamic shadows or creating the cinematic masterpiece. Most times it's a simple standard that's followed across the board with a clean professional look. And honestly, it's easier to shoot and edit. Lastly, the pay can be more lucrative, whereas a portrait or a wedding client's reaction to your prices may not be the best. A business or corporation usually pays more with no qualms or problems. So sometimes it feels like less work with more pay. Actually, that's like the main reason. Okay, so we get it. Corporate work is great. How do we get into it? Presentation. At this point, this is where you get ready to brand yourself and your work and how you present yourself before you even start working with different corporations or businesses. Your portfolio. Make sure that you have a good body of work that you're proud of showing to other people and showcasing what you can do. If you're a photographer, you want to get some good headshots, corporate events, brand shoots. If you're a videographer, get some video footage of you getting testimonials, interviews, some event highlights, talking heads, that type of stuff. Yes, in the beginning, you may have to work for free in order to build that body of work. But after you've built at least 3 good bodies of work that you can showcase to other businesses, understand that you are sacrificing so that you can build this body of work. This sacrifice is so that in the long run, you can build your business as you see fit. At this point, also build your website. Wix, GoDaddy, and today's sponsor, Square. Not even. No, I have no sponsors yet. Wix, GoDaddy, Squarespace, whatever. If you have no idea what you're doing and you don't even want to bother with that, just save up and just hire a professional to do it for you. But it's not hard work. It's pretty easy. You're also going to build your social media. It's not so much about the finished product. Yeah, that matters, but it's more so about like behind the scenes and the personality of who you are, how you achieve your results. People here want to get to know you a little bit more. You definitely want to build your LinkedIn profile. Key point here that a lot of people tend to miss is dress and grooming. Yes, you don't have to wear a full suit, but the general consensus here is at least corporate professional. And lastly, you really want to build the legal aspect of your business. This really sets you apart as a professional. Whether you're an LLC, sole proprietor, or S Corp, the main point here is to get your EIN, or your employee identification number. This is like the social security number for your business. You're going to take this, you're going to get your business bank account, and this is what you're going to use when you request payment from businesses. This part's really handy because in the future, if they decide to hire you again, you're part of the system and they can just pay you right away. Now that you've built your presentation, you look good on paper and in person, the next step is doing research. It's really important to do your research on the company and businesses that you want to work with before you even reach out to work with them. You're searching for them on Google, social platforms, and seeing what type of commercial work they've done already. It lets you see in what aspects of their media they're lacking in. So when you do reach out to them, you can reach out to them with services that can provide them value. Now, the aspect of this is that it helps you understand the company culture and values. All this research helps you build an understanding before you reach out. And it also saves you the heartache of a bad experience. The next thing is emails. Yeah. This is what you're going to use to communicate with these businesses and with these companies that you're working with. When I was in the wedding industry, sometimes I would get text messages, phone calls, or messages to my website of clients who were interested in working with me. We'd usually take this to a Zoom conversation and then we'd get to know each other. And at that point, we'd talk more and more until I was booked. But when you're working with businesses, there's nothing more effective than emails. Businesses, especially large ones, run on emails. So having a professional email address with a professional footer and not coolguy@yahoo.com goes a long way. Good footer not only has your full name and business name, but it also has all of your contact, your phone, email, website, socials. That way they can go back to any one of your messages and see the types of contacts they're looking for. And if you want to take it up a notch, you can get your logo in the footer, and that really helps you look professional and sets you apart. All right, so the next part is a lot of information, but stay with me. You really want to streamline the process. So for the most part, businesses are about getting the job done efficiently and moving on to the next project. You being able to streamline your work process makes you a valuable commodity because you do good work effectively. You want them to get from point A, I need media, to point B, I now have the media I needed smoothly. From your website or social media, a potential client should be able to find out what services you provide, how you provide them, how long it will take, how much it costs, and are you available? So when they want to book, you should be able to confirm, send a contract, document signatures, accept payment, and send an invoice or receipt. After the shoot, you should be able to send all media in a fashion that's easy to view, download, and share with other company personnel. This is all online and it should be seamless. Also, you should be able to send notifications via email, like if you have a Zoom meeting or calendar dates or even payment alerts automatically. The person that's booking you for this corporate gig is oftentimes an executive assistant or admin personnel. And oftentimes that means they're busy. So if they can browse your services, book, pay, get a receipt, get a calendar reminder of the shoot, and after the shoot, get everything in a nice gallery in high resolution that they can then download and share, I promise you, you're getting more work. And now for the last point, and this one's really important, like really important. Networking. This is probably the most important part of this whole video. I said important like 5 times. Overall, everything in this video is to put you in the right position to succeed, to win. But this almost guarantees it. Networking is building and maintaining relationships with other professionals. At its simplest form, you're actively connecting with others in person or online and communicating with them over time with genuine responses that provide value. This right here alone can get you booked and busy. And this isn't, here's my card or follow me on Instagram. It's actively following up, engaging with their content, attending conferences, that type of stuff. People work with who they like and who they know. So you want to be that guy or that girl or whatever you want to be. I'm not trying to get canceled. Put yourself in social situations that'll give you an opportunity to eventually share what you do with others. And it's not always one individual that you connect with that books. Sometimes they know someone that knows someone that knows someone, and it's that person that books you. But these people will only talk about you if they've connected with you and they receive value. How you do that is up to you. As long as you do good work, operate in a professional manner, work effectively, and provide value, whether it's in conversation or online, people will gravitate towards you. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If there's anything you liked in this video, hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos that'll help you with more ideas to make most of this slower season. And other stuff too. You know what I mean? Like, this channel is about having awesome experiences and learning new skills that'll give you awesome experiences with cameras. You want awesome experiences, right? Say less. I'll catch you in the next one. All right, that's a wrap. Oh, snap. It's daytime. Yo, how long was I here for?